Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. This is Miss Sophia Abbasi. The topic for today's discussion is tone of an author. What is an author's tone? Tone indicates the writer's attitude. Often, an author's tone is described by adjectives such as cynical, depressed, sympathetic, cheerful, outraged, positive, angry, sarcastic, prayerful, ironic, solemn, vindictive, intense, and excited. Tone may be happy, sad, formal, informal, ironic, playful, serious, angry, naive, condescending, etc. Tone is not an action, it is an attitude. Tone is not explained or expressed directly. A reader must read between the lines to feel the author's attitude and identify the tone. Example: finally, one of the girls pointed to the grass and giggled. Mew! A cat sat on the edge of the field and licked its paw. They did indeed have company. The girls ran over to the cat and pet his belly. They laughed, and the cat sauntered back to the field. The tone of this passage is happy, as there was a successful happy resolution to the problem. Tone is different than mood. Tone is the author's own attitude towards the subject. Mood is the emotion the author wanted the readers to feel while reading about the subject. Be careful to separate mood from tone. The tone shows you an author's opinion, while mood is the feeling and atmosphere of the text. An author's tone influences the story's mood and atmosphere. For example, an author writes a horror story using a serious and sinister tone. That tone helps create a scary atmosphere and a nervous, frightened mood for the readers. Another example: an author writes a satire, making fun of a horror story using a playful or sarcastic tone. That playful tone helps create a humorous mood for the readers. Moving on to the elements that make the tone. First, the author's language, then the theme or the characters, then the author, and last, the speaker. Come to the tips to identify tone. Tone must be inferred through the use of descriptive verbs. You can recognize the tone or attitude by the language, the choice of words by the author. His language will reveal his perspective. This is the end. Thank you very much for your attention. Allah Hafiz.